Badder than. Anyway we see them, we a bang pan another one. Boss up. Any boy this ballot on them in a bad man, you know where vibes can done. Vibes can done with a sound boy for fun. Big bad man from outer England. Bassline drop a tell you
Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we.
Badder than. Bad from me born. Where you get your badder from? Where me get? Coulda come from Afghanistan. They don't want see this cross like me have it on me hand. But badder man, you know me vibes can done. Lyrics them a fire like a from a big badder man from outer England. When me lyrics start fire, watch a song wire.
Yo. My guy this day program shut up. Them say them a bad man, me have to hawk. Which one when we have dead have it. Them like it. Dogs pull up on your foot and none of them no sing song. Fun face in a hand when I have time for waste. Me better than.
Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we.
badder than. Badder than, badder than, badder than.
Make a bad girl whine it. If you want chop me, I decline it. The body stay hot and then behind it. Put down the beat and rewind it. Whine it. You wanna ring down the phone. That the boy can't left me alone. Chat to me back, bad man can't try it. We beef can't see me one. My man never act right, them a distraction. Sim, me get alright, and me be my bum wide. Them bad man vibe on the rhythm man.
Knife shot what? Steel core, keep my hand on the phone, on the way up, on the way up, on the chair. Replay, no, walk up the place. Hot girl, don't know, rock up the place.
Make a bad girl whine it. If you want chop me, I decline it. Your body stay hot and behind it. Put down the beat and rewind it. Whine it. You wanna ring down the phone. That the boy can't let me alone. Chat to me back, bad man girl try it and come get wrong.
For the girl who on a Friday, for the girl take the pan a Tuesday, for the goon them a move. Bambi and herb them on the what?
Me need a woman who know fi wine up. Me need a woman who know fi why them a pre me like TV. I find out who a rude boy have a money have a fly up. Me want every weekend get a new hot girl every season. Only cause of the way and the reason. Wanna turn it up the dog and the demon. Knife shot what? Steel core, keep my hand on my phone on the way up, on the way up, on the chair. Replay, no, walk up the place. Hot girl, don't know, rock up the place. Chair replay, no, walk up the place. Hot girl, don't know, rock up the place.
Make a bad girl whine it. If you want chop me, I decline it. Your body stay hot and behind it. Put down the beat and rewind it. Whine it. You wanna ring down the phone. That the boy can't let me alone. Chat to me back, bad man girl try it and come get wrong.
Wind up slowly, just like you know me. I'm ready, baby, so come and hold me. Wind up slowly, just like you know me. I'm ready, baby, so come and hold me.
Styles incomplete on the beat, you know. Ride around with 100 on with 40 out on his head, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend. Me and cash changer hold him in. Don't mislead her. I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. I just keep around and scold me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I rolling on me, that's the presidential. Don't need no McCone with this. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and scold me back for business. By the cheese, man. Wanna feature me, man. In my phone like I know, man. Saying Tigo, we gon' pay your fee, man. You know I can't do this for free, man. Understood. Got a bag on you, I could do it. Otherwise, music on the truest. On my dolo, made it happen. No excuses. Feeling knowledge up my noggin. I'm confused. Woo. Living legend, don't confuse. Woo. Got that work and then I moved it. Woo. Put that to the.
Tonight, the stakes are at their highest. A trip to the NBA Finals on the line. Get ready to sit back and enjoy Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. You look at Brooklyn.
Well, it's do or die. Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And Booker, here we go. And Booker with the jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Count it. You take a look at the Nets. This series has played out tougher than they thought, but here they are on their home court, one win away from the finals.
And if you're truly a championship team, you have to win Game 7s at home. All great teams are faced with these situations. The legendary ones rise to the occasion.
Mitchell into the lane.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez. I discussed with Coach the difficulties of guarding Donovan Mitchell. He jokingly responded, "You mean the guy who scored 71 points? It should be pretty easy." And he went on to say, "Donovan is one of the best scorers in the game. We have to be disciplined and guard him closely. This will be a big test for their defense." Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Boy, when these bigs like Karl Anthony Towns show off that power, you've got to love it.
Pass to Jokic. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
There are very few guys who can match the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. How quickly does he get off his feet?
And a timeout called here by Jordy Fernandez. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And it's Jokic missing. Pass to Durant. For three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And the three-pointer goes.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
The three from Mitchell. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Brooklyn leading by 3. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Towns can't get it to go.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Pass to Mitchell. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked by Davis.
Substitutions on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Jokic, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
To the middle. Here's Towns. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. Toronto's shooting their first foul shot of the night. So both teams changing it up here. And that one falls for Towns.
Well, we know this. Karl Anthony Towns was a go-to option from the very first moment he stepped in the lines of an NBA court. The versatility is so difficult to match up against.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
To get excited and get loud. Here they are, Team Titans. Get loud, fans. On the court, your host squad. All right, fans. Moving distinction. Come on. Let's get it out. The Team Titans.
And the Nets with possession here. Trailing by 2. Shot to stop the run. Young. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And yeah, this is the fire Young brings to every game. He won't let a foul stop his shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line.
Free throw's good. Young. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Screen by James. Here's Young. A rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Outside for Irving. Shoots over Booker. Irving, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Oh, denied by Durant.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
And he lobs it up top. Booker, no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
To the inside. And stolen by Irving. Here we go, one-on-one. And it's powered home by Towns.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Booker no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Wembanyama. And he banks in the layup.
And there were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the lead. No problem with the contact here.
Outside Irving. Shoots over Booker. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Raptors. Impacting the game in a... And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Siakam, no good. Brooklyn trailing. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Lillard. Leonard pulls down the board. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Leonard's shot's good. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Here's Young. And it's Irving with a rebound. Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. Stolen by Ball. Wembanyama with it. Jackson in his pocket. There's Ball with a three. That shot off. And it's Toronto's ball. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
6'9" with excellent elevation. No trouble at the cup for Siakam.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Out to the right wing. There's Ball with a three. He drops it from range. Ball's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Toronto trailing. Down low. Back to Mitchell. Fires the three. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
That's Mitchell is lethal, and if you allow him a corner three opportunity, there's going to be no hesitation.
Back to Leonard. The three. And that three is knocked down by Kawhi.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a three of his own. Beautiful.
Outside Durant. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Durant's got himself on the board with a three there. Fox with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. Jokic, no good. Now Lillard. No points so far. Durant owning the inside.
We call that the ultimate high percentage look for one of the most efficient scorers ever. KD in the house.
And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Out to Leonard. Fox outside. This one for three. Shot by Leonard, no good. Raptors lead by 3. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Inside. Stolen by Jackson. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Leonard. Kawhi, too strong inside.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
And Durant slams it home.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
Here's Young. Banked it in off the glass. Young's got 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
On the wing, Durant. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Raptors lead by 4. To the middle. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
.110 left in the first half. Pass to Holmgren. The focus from Holmgren there.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Outside Brunson. Screen by James. Brunson misses. And so here is Toronto. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on LeBron James.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Right side, Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Brooklyn with the board.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
The floater. And no good. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. 8 seconds left to play in the first half. 4 seconds left. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block. A three-point opportunity here. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And that one misses. And so it's the Toronto Raptors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. Mitchell. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
That one falls.
Ooh, that's like velvet. That's the kind of finger roll that ends up on old highlights.
Pass to Towns. On the wing, Durant. Jokic grabs the board. Nets trail by 7. Here's Fox. A ferocious throwdown by Fox.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power. Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
What balance from Booker.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
They get it back. Outside for Booker. Launches a 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Booker's got 10.
80% shooting to start the third. 4 for 5.
From deep, Mitchell. And it's Mitchell coming right back with a 3.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
And Davis has got the ball here for the Raptors. 7-point differential. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's James. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. James with the rebound. Here's Booker. And Davis with the block.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Booker. And it's blocked by Davis. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by the Nets. Right side, Booker. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. No good off the front rim. Raptors lead by 5. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell at close range. Effortless. Fox with the ball. He's got 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everything Fox does is so fast. Makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
And the Raptors making a change here. And both free throws good for Fox. Here's Mitchell. 16 points for him. Pass to Durant. Towns outside. Misses from short range. Nets trail by 5. Here's Fox. Yes, sir! Fox finishing.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Out to the right wing. Here's James. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
And the second free throw is good. Raptors lead by 4. Pass to Durant. It's stolen by James. Here's Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick to Durant. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant's got 15.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And Booker with the jam.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best, and right now he is showing out.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Irving. And Harden with the block.
James Harden, when he's locked in and focused, can be an excellent defensive player. Well, Weiss on the pipes on that one.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Left side Irving. Kicks it out to Siakam. Over Wembanyama. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Now the Nets with it. Outside Harden. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. Harden's got his first 3 points of the game.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Nets with the lead.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Nets. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Brooklyn leading by 3. Ooh, Fox pushing through the defense.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Outside for Irving. Jacks up a 3. Dives for it. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox. Here's Irving from the right block. He gets it in there.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Outside for Davis. Durant for 3. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Fox. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian Devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Right side Davis. Siakam outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. So both teams making some changes here. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
So they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And it's Fox missing. Lillard looking around. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitutions on the court.
To take the lead. SGA just powering through contact.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Outside Davis. Outside for Mitchell. To the inside. Towns. Great D that time from Jokic. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
The 3, Durant. Brooklyn pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Three-pointer, Fox. That falls. Nice speed from Jokic. Now it's a 3-point Nets lead.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Pass to Towns. Outside for Mitchell. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander slices in for a bucket.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the calmest, most clutch players in the league. That's a big-time moment.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First free throw is good.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
And he can't hit the second.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
And the shot goes.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Here's Fox. Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA, that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First free throw is good. And that gives him a lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
And he makes it.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to be better defensively.
Lift off there for Fox, showing how high up you can get.
Outside for Davis. Brooklyn pulls it in. Here's Booker. Oh, Booker shrugging off the contact.
Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Devin Booker.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Here's Jokic. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Toronto Raptors. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4. Point ball game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a two-possession game.
On the wing, Durant. Outside Davis. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his third foul so far.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Davis.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Team's fifth foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Nikola Jokic.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. he's able to hit the second one, and that puts him up 5. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Davis. Beyond the arc. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. At the line. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Starting the line with 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up making the second. And that increases the lead to 6. Toronto calls timeout. They're down by 6. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Here's Durant. Launches it from deep. Jokic grabs the board. And so they foul intentionally.
His third personal foul. And out the line, shooting 2.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And that one, good.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
They need this. Tipped. Stolen by Davis. And the Brooklyn Nets will move on.
And they have punched their ticket to the NBA Finals. As happy as...
Sitting back thinking got too much heaven. Thinking about my relationships that didn't even last. What I didn't get out of them, I swear that I'm trying to get it up about you. You let me go and now I feel so light blue. I'm by myself and I'm just staring at the red moon. I'm by myself and I'm just staring at the red moon. The red. Change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now, then I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the try. Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. I'm getting in my groove. Turn me loose. You never can lose. Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. Now go and take a number. It's real hot to bitch like I'm in the yellow Hummer. Got you breathing heavy like you was a runner. Chilling with my crew, we gon' do it till the sun up. Yeah. 90s baby, I grew up on driving. A little bit of daylight when the feeling come alive. It's like engine number 9, take it back this time. Let it clear your mind, rewind. Yeah. It's a feeling you can't describe. Now go and close your eyes, and it'll be alright. Yeah. It's a feeling you can't describe. We on a steady climb, and it'll be just fine. Yeah. Now go and turn me loose. I'm getting in my groove. I'm feeling real good right now. Now go and turn me loose. You know I can't lose. Turn me loose. Come on, baby, I'm all in my zone. The way that I'm rocking, you know that it's on. Last record was truly imperial. Back in the lab, making new. Stop and skipping the cereal. Where I made it from, it's like quite the miracle. But I don't take nothing for dancing for a decade down. Now we planned it. let me tell you. You my little boo thing, so I don't give a hoot what you do. Say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Put a little gold in the teeth and it fit good, so I took the doors out the deep. Okay, I see a brother holding your seat, no beef, but I'm trying to get to know you at least. Don't take my talking to your own. I can keep it chill like. If you're looking for a friend and you got the wrong song, baby girl, what's good? What's with ya? If you book tonight, that's fiction. I'm outside, no pictures. You want me? Go figure. To the back, to the front. You a 10, baby girl, but I'm the one. Hey, to the back, to the front. You a 10, baby girl, but I'm the one. You my little boo thing, so I don't give a hoot what you do. Say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell him I'm next.
Come get a dub.
Hey girl, hey, what's up 2K community? It's your girl Boom Boom, and I hope each and every one of you have a great summer. Make sure you go outside, get some sun, bask in the sun a little bit, but make sure you come back on to 2K, check out everything in the city, make sure you check out the W and their season, and if you guys can please let go of L trigger when defending on ball. You will move so much faster left to right, be able to cut things off. Just make sure you try to come find me in the city.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Ye9 Gaming, and one tip I want to give you guys is to be well-rounded. And the best way to do that is play multiple game modes. So you might be in my career right now, but what you want to do before you make another build is try another game mode to see what position works best. If you're a point guard looking to navigate to another position like center, the best way to do that, go to the Play Now Center, play with somebody like a Nikola Jokic, a Victor Wembanyama, get a feel for what those builds can do, those type of play styles can work within the system that you're currently playing. And if that
They don't like me how you hate from the bench. I'm the one that trend the topic, they replaying my hits. This slide for my brothers, I slide and then I slide again.
the blacktop, that way you can work on things like post moves, work on things like drop stepping, or being able to shoot off the dribble, or anything like that. But that's my pro tip for you guys. One shout out I want to give is to my guys over in the Smooth Ones, also to the guys over at Vegas Inferno, and last shout out to my boy Da Vinci. Appreciate you, my guy.
Welcome to 2K TV, everyone. We are celebrating our wrap party by playing with some community members. It's going to be several members of Team 2K TV integrated with many members of the NBA 2K community. We are so excited to hit Pro-Am today. So let me get started by